In a startling revelation, Elon Musk has sounded an alarm about the apocalypse, foreseeing the demise of humanity. Drawing an intriguing connection to the era of dinosaurs, he warns, this will happen again. So let's dive into this video to explore Elon Musk's dire prediction about the impending end of times and its eerie resemblance to prehistoric events. Elon Musk, the billionaire, likes to share his thoughts on many things. He uses Twitter to talk about what he thinks about different topics. Recently, he told his followers about a strange idea. He shared a link to a BBC article about when the dinosaurs died. He also talked about how he believes that the end of humans is getting closer. He said, this will happen again, just a matter of time. The BBC article said, a long time ago, a big rock from space ended the time of the dinosaurs. Some famous dinosaurs like Tyrannosaurus died. There were also strange animals like Anzu, which some people call the chicken from hell. The article also said that small animals like Purgatorius and our early family members lived on Earth after the dinosaurs were gone. It said, Purgatorius is one of the first monkeys we know about. It looked like a mix between a shrew and a tiny squirrel. Many probably died when the big rock hit, but some survived. Lots of people who follow Musk agree with what he said. One person wrote, in the last 10% of Earth's history, there were 5 big times when many animals died. It happened every 50, 100 million years. But it's been very quiet for 65 million years now. Having a backup planet sounds like a good idea. Musk also talked about robots with artificial intelligence becoming powerful and taking over the world. He said it might be like the movie, The Terminator, the end of civilization. Elon Musk also talks about something that could harm society and even make all humans disappear. Are his worries about the Earth getting too warm, a big war with nuclear weapons, or a new dangerous sickness? No, it's none of those things. He's worried about how many people there are in the world. And no, he's not worried that there are too many people, even though many scientists have said that for years. They think we won't have enough food and water if there are too many people. But Musk is worried about the opposite, not enough people. He thinks that it could be really bad, like a disaster. Earlier, he got a lot of attention for saying similar things. He said that global warming isn't the biggest danger to us. He also said, the risk of civilization collapsing because there are too few babies being born is bigger than the risk from global warming. People both liked and didn't like what he said. He thinks one way to fix this problem is for more people to have children. He's doing his part. He has 10 kids himself. Before this, Musk also warned us about something else. He said, in the future, the sun will get bigger and cover the Earth. It will get so big that it will burn the Earth. This will definitely happen, but not for 7 billion years. So we don't need to worry right now. The Bible and the end. Up until now, all the times people tried to say when the world would end, like giving specific dates, they've been wrong. So maybe we don't need to worry too much about what Musk is saying about the world ending. In the past, there were many times when people thought bad things would happen that would end the world. For example, some were scared that a huge machine called the Large Hadron Collider in France and Switzerland would make a black hole that would eat the Earth. But that didn't happen, of course. On the other hand, the Bible is clear about something. It says that one day, this world full of bad things will come to an end. It says, the day of the Lord will come like a surprise, and everything will burn up. The sky will make a loud noise, and everything on earth will melt in heat. 2 Peter 3:10. Are things melting in the heat? Sky disappearing? Earth and everything burning up? That sounds worse than what Musk is talking about. According to the Bible, everything about this old world will be destroyed. Signs of end times. So how do we predict whether it's the end of time or not, with some signs or prophecies? The first sign says, the warning of deception. As we move closer to the end times, Jesus warned that false teachers would become a bigger problem. He said, be careful that no one fools you. Many will come and say, I am the Christ, and they will fool many people. Matthew 24:4-5. More and more people will look for leaders to follow and might turn to spiritual leaders claiming special knowledge. Deception is a big danger for the church now, but it's not new. Even before the time of King Josiah in ancient Israel, priests who were supposed to represent God put up idols of false gods in the temple. 2 Kings 23:4. People joined in this false worship. They mixed their real faith with fake ones. This blending of beliefs is still happening today. Our society seems okay with many things except strong Christian beliefs. People accept all sorts of bad behavior but don't like to talk about absolute truth. Some churches and pastors have even given up on true teachings. This is more than just a trend. It's a kind of misleading spirit taking over our world. With all this deception around us, we shouldn't waste time chasing after every rumor. We should focus on the answer, Jesus Christ. He said in John 14:6, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me. Through him, we will know the truth, and the truth will make us free." John 8:32. Next is the warning of difficult times. Along with deception, Jesus also warned about not enough food, terrible diseases, and natural disasters in different places. Matthew 24:7. Even though our planet can provide enough food, many people still go hungry. We've seen how COVID-19 has shown us how fragile we are against new diseases, but there have been other outbreaks recently, like yellow fever, plague, Nipah virus, and more. There's also a problem with superbugs that don't respond to medicine. Earthquakes are happening more often and getting stronger too. From 1900 to 1969, there were about 6 big quakes every 10 years. But now, major earthquakes happen more than once a month, and even great earthquakes hit every year. All of these tough situations show us that Jesus' return could be coming soon. Now comes the warning of conflicts between nations. Jesus told his followers that before the end there would be wars and rumors of wars as countries fight each other. Matthew 24:6-7. As disagreements increase, we can see it as a sign. The book of Revelation says that the end times will be filled with constant war during the tribulation, escalating until the whole world is involved. Many countries are peaceful now, but international relations have a growing sense of tension. It's said that half of all scientists work on making weapons. There's enough firepower for every person on Earth. In 2019, the world spent almost $2 trillion on the military. This might be shocking, but the Bible foresaw more conflicts, border disputes, racial tensions, and battles in the end times. Finally, the warning of trouble for believers in the last days. There will be more hostility against God's people. Then you will be arrested, punished, and killed. You will be hated all around the world because you believe in me. Matthew 24:9. We're already seeing this today. Stories are everywhere about Christian business owners facing pressure to go against their beliefs for the sake of modern ideas. Universities overlook Christian teachers for promotions. It's clear that Christianity is under attack. The end is not the end. However, there's a big difference between what the Bible says about the future and what Musk warns us about. The Bible tells us that the end of this world is the start of something new, a new world. The verse about everything burning up is followed by a promise. But we look forward to a new heaven and a new earth. God has promised this, and we are waiting for it. 2 Peter 3:13. A new heaven and new earth? This promise appears more than once in the Bible. I will make a new heaven and a new earth. The past things will not be remembered, nor will they come to mind. Isaiah 65:17. Also, then I saw a new heaven and a new earth. The first heaven and the first earth had disappeared. Revelation 21:1. And there's even better news. Who would want to go through all the pain and suffering we've faced in this world? No one, and we won't have to. We're told, God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death, sadness, crying, or pain. All the old ways are gone. Revelation 21:4. Pain, death, sadness, all of this will be gone forever. How? Because of what Jesus did for us on the cross through the salvation plan. Elon Musk might know a lot about technology, but he has much to learn about how the world will truly end and what comes next. What do you think of the end times? Comment below and subscribe for more.